Hello students, welcome to Notebook. Today we shall discuss the story, The Little Fir Tree. Have you ever seen a fir tree? It is usually not found in the plains. It grows mostly in the hilly or mountainous regions. A fir is an evergreen coniferous tree. It does not shed its leaves all at once, and its leaves are shaped like needles. Let us begin with the story. Shetty was a magician. You know who a magician is? He's someone who performs magic. One day, while returning home, it began to rain. He took shelter under a fir tree, which kept him dry. After the rain stopped, the magician thanked the tree for being kind and keeping him dry. He wanted to reward the tree for its kindness. He granted the tree 4 wishes. Now, can you remember any such character that was granted wishes or could grant wishes? Remember Aladdin and his magical lamp? Isn't it an exciting thing to be granted wishes? Imagine if you were granted wishes. What would you ask for? Keep that in mind for other times. Let us now get back to the story. The fir tree was sad, as it had leaves like needles. No birds made nests on it. In hilly or mountainous regions, it snows during winter. The coniferous trees all have needle-shaped leaves so that they can conserve water when the weather is frozen. It also helps the snow to slide off the leaves. I'm sure you have seen a Christmas tree. It is a kind of coniferous tree. I wanted healthy green leaves like the other trees, so he wished for green leaves, and it was granted. Next morning, he had green leaves. However, a goat came and ate all his green leaves. Next, the fir tree wished for gold leaves. He thought it would be good to have gold leaves, as goats did not eat gold. Alas, his gold leaves were all stolen by a man, as gold is a very costly substance. The fir tree was once again sad and heartbroken. As its third wish, the fir tree wished for glass leaves, but the glass leaves were all broken by the wind. The fir tree was now very sad. It wished to have its own needle-like leaves back, as they were not stolen by man or eaten by goats. The wind did not break them either. It went to sleep that night, wishing for its old leaves. When it woke up next morning, it had all its needles back again. It was so happy to get back its own leaves. So this was how the fir tree learned a very important lesson through the 4 wishes. The fir tree learned to love what was its own. It realized how special its own needle-like leaves were. Most often in life, we do not appreciate or love what we have. We want to replace it with something else. It is very important to love and be thankful for what you have. That is all for today's video lesson. We hope this helps you in your studies. See you soon.